Well, guys, I just decided to go live this morning. This is Roger Harlan, real estate broker with ProStead Realty. I'm a YouTube creator, and if you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys. Me and Jack, the real estate dog. So if another dog goes by, he'll be barking, or if Amazon puts something on the front porch, and then little Bella will be barking right behind him. So anyway, guys, hope you're having a great day. It's Monday morning, and if you're drinking coffee, back at you. When you come to town, by the way, you get in line to look at houses, ask for this Jack the Real Estate mug. We would love to meet with you. I do have 4 broker partners, however, who will show you houses and get you to the finish line. So the title of this is Lining Up for Lots. I just have to talk about this. I'm befuddled. I want to talk about 3 neighborhoods. Now, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know I've been talking about Castleford Reserve. If you're not a subscriber, hopefully you'll take care of that before we say goodbye. And we're going to go about just 10 minutes today or so. So here's what I want to say to you. 3 neighborhoods, Castleford Reserve. They had a big thing on Saturday at noon. There's a new sales guy in town. He's sharp, and they are just like putting their ducks in a row. That model looked like it was getting ready to open. And all of a sudden, I finally was able to break in, shoot a video. That is the Wingate model. And if you don't know about Castleford Reserve, you can just type in Castleford Reserve into my YouTube search bar. A lot of search functionality in that search bar. And by the way, if you're coming in, let me just say hi. Let me just say hi. Who are you? Because look like we're starting to, get some folks in the. Just love to know who you are. Whoops, it's Hick, not hi. Okay, doing it on the fly. Anyway, hey guys, thanks for popping in just for a few minutes. So lining up for lots, or we could call it getting in line for lots. Getting in line for lots. So here's one of the reasons I've loved new construction so much is because the builders typically stay ahead of their land position. They're always knocking on the farmers' doors and seeing who might be willing to let go of 20 acres, 40 acres, etc. I saw the other day that Coulter Homes, my broker partner Denise, sent me the email about Coulter Homes. You know them from Crestwind, how they just picked up 300 acres in Union County. Is that going to be? Somebody else just popped on. Say hi, how are you? I'd love to know who you are because I may know you. You might be in my database. So 300 acres, is that going to be another Crestwind? In fact, just this morning, I posted about luxury ranch homes from Coulter Homes, and that's down in Hansmill. You might want to look at that one. There's some really nice homes, 600-ish range, right close to the water, beautiful amenity center, et cetera. So here's what I'll say to you. Castleford Reserve, they had 3 lots. And I said to the guy, why so few? Well, again, I think COVID-19 has made a few things move a little slower. In new construction, we've had a lot of lumber increases. Just had some clients that had some problems getting some windows. New construction house, not their fault, but the builder. And just be aware, the builder wants to get it built more than you want to get it built. So that's that. So when Castleford Reserve had 3 lots on Saturday, they put this kind of email out, go here, sign up, sign in, put your name down, put the second favorite lot. And the lot premiums were like, I think it was $14K, $19K, and $40K, $40,000. Wow. Seems a little salty. Well, that location is like walkable to Waverly. It's a really great location, and the price point's right. So they had three lots, and they had 30 people diving in. Saw somebody just pop on. Tell me who you are. Say hi, name, and what city you're in would be helpful to me. Thank you. So 3 lots and 30 inquiries. Wow. So they're lining up for lots. The next one, I was speaking to my broker partner, Chris Nordyke, about this one. And Chris is on top of it. He's been doing this since 1990, moved here from Seattle some years back. Very good agent. And we were talking about, that area, where the Publix is and the City Barbecue, go there. Right there on 521 south of Ballantyne, right? So that's Charlotte, 28277. But if you come down right where the Publix is and you go down, I don't know if it's called Barberville Road there, but it goes into where Barber Rock was the only thing happening 5, 7 years ago from Bonterra, Barber Rock. Now you've got the Traditions with MI and Stanley Martin. You go down, and all in that area, you've got Breton, which is killing it, MI Homes. Some really nice new development down there. The Overlook at Barber Rock, Taylor Morrison. But my friend Chris, broker partner, was telling me about Traditions from Stanley Martin. Remember, Stanley Martin bought Essex Homes out of Columbia, South Carolina. Essex Homes, great local brand. Now it's Stanley Martin. We're keeping our ears to the ground. We did have high hopes for Dan Ryan Builders when they and Fielding, but now, we just keep our ears to the ground. That's what I'll say. So now, guys, here's what I'll tell you about Traditions. Chris mentioned, and these numbers could be wrong, but, it's a concept. They had 15 lots, 5, 5, 5 that were getting ready to be available. I think it's 15. And they had, line up, in other words, line up for the lots. Really? Show me, if you're interested, raise your hand for those lots. And if I understood Chris right, 90 people. So 6 times the number of lots were the inquiries lining up for the lots. Again, Castleford Reserve, Pulte, 3 lots, 30 inquiries, 10 times the level of interest. So that's kind of crazy. I'm going to finish out, and I'm going to be done here because I told you I'm going 10 minutes today. And if you're seeing this on the replay, feel free to call me, talk to me about any of this. The live stream, restream playlist tab is on my YouTube search bar, on my nav bar. Live stream, restream, if you want to watch these back. Really not trying to waste your time. Looks like Jalel, looking in North Carolina, what development, 400 to 55, right around the 850 range. Well, that's good. Okay, 4,000 to 5,500 square feet. So in the 600K to 850 range. Wow, that's interesting right there. Into North Carolina. I'm curious why you want North Carolina, not South Carolina. We're right on the border, the greater Charlotte metro area, Jalel. But I'd have to think, I could get one of my agents to do some research for you. If you want to hit me up on my cell, it's 704-345-3400. Feel free to text me, give me your contact information. And we want to know more about what you're looking for. And I'll have either Rodney Jones or Denise O'Farrell or Donnie Morrison look into that, or Chris Nordyke. Love to help you with that. It's a good budget. Very good budget. So guys, I'm signing off in 2.5 minutes. Why? Because my wife is waiting for me for our first morning cup of coffee. Our first morning coffee, that's coming up in 2 minutes and 20 seconds from now. That's when Jack is sitting there and Bella's sitting there and my lovely wife. So that's what we do. That's important. So guys, here's the last one I wanted to talk about, lining up for lots. And this one really threw me. Now, Chris Nordyke is an expert on Quintessa. That's over in the Wesley Chapel area, just east of Weddington. And thanks so much, Jill. I appreciate your kind words, man. So Chris Nordyke is an expert on Quintessa. You may never have been in there. It's gated, and they're just about done in there, and there's 1 lot left. Now, Quintessa hasn't really been the hottest seller, honestly. Take some time in that. Right. By the way, Jalel, if you type Quintessa, Quintessa, I'll put that in the chat, Quintessa. If you type that into my YouTube search bar, you'll see Quintessa. It is like amazing. And Taylor Morrison bought Bonterra. It just didn't sell real fast. That's a neighborhood where you're going to spend easy, $800 without blinking. However, Taylor Morrison, there hasn't been that much demand. It's not that easy of a buyer to find. Jalel, I thank you for showing up today. But guess what? In my last remaining minute, here's what I'm going to tell you. It was a brilliant marketing move because real estate, if nothing else, it's all about marketing. You want to list your house, it's all about marketing it. For me, I mean, a couple of thousand YouTube videos, that's all about marketing. It's all about building trust. You getting to know me, looking me right in the eye, although I can't do that back to you. But when I see you, you're going to get one of these Jack the Real Estate mugs. Here's what I'll tell you. Was that a brilliant move for Quintessa to say for Taylor Morrison, we've got 1 lot left. Come on and bid on it. And I thought, I've never even seen that plan. How? I suppose, and Jalel, if you want to look at that, I'll put you in Chris Nordyke's hands. So was that a brilliant marketing move for Taylor Morrison? Say we have 1 lot left in a neighborhood that hasn't been selling that briskly. That is an unusual type buyer, but you come and bid on it. Pretty brilliant. Now, if they happen to have one of those models up somewhere, I'll go shoot a video for you. And that's not just with this one. This is with any of them. You're out of town. I make relocating to Charlotte easy. So ask me about it. Somebody else just popped on. The replay will be up in a few hours. Sure would love to help you guys. 704-345-3400. Now, that last person that just signed up, if you want to identify yourself, I would love to know who you are, because sometimes I recognize names and sometimes I don't. And that's Gordon. Good morning. Stopped in to thank you for all your vids. We already have a buyer's agent before we found you, but if we did, we would have chosen you. Hey, that's nice, man. Thank you so much, Gordon. Pass it around. I'm shooting special videos for people that are looking to purchase in the greater Charlotte area. Most of my business is from out of town, East Coast, West Coast, Holiday Inn. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 said that. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys. George Clinton said that. But I diverse. I love to help people. I just got a couple more new folks just showed up. I'd love for you to identify yourself if you don't mind. I may know you, I may not. But guys, let me reiterate that again. Today we've been talking about lining up for lots, getting in line for lots. At Castleford Reserve, they had 3 lots, 30 inquiries Saturday. At Traditions at Covington, Indian Land, South Carolina, Stanley Martin, I believe the numbers are right. They had 15 lots getting ready to release. They had 90 people on an interest list, right? Interesting. And then Quintessa, they had 1 lot, and they're asking you to bid on that. That's interesting to me. Highest and best, we use that in resale because inventory has been low. So, hey, get everybody there one day and get everybody to bid above the asking price. That's the state of the market here in the greater Charlotte area. So that's that. Guys, well, I promised 10. I'm coming up on 12, and my darling wife's coffee is getting cold, so I will ta-ta for now. This will be available on a replay later. Ta-ta for now. If I can do anything for you, subscribe, like. I really like it when you subscribe. It's helpful. Subscribe, like, and share, and I'll look forward to hearing from you so I can hear your story. Thanks so much.